Greetings, Keish Lane. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Kingdom, Chapter 702. Okay, last chapter, we had return of two legends of the series, Riboku, and then more of a surprise was Rimpa. So, yeah, Rimpa's kind of being misled, which we'll see if he figures it out or not, and then probably wreaks havoc on Zhao in the form of probably killing Kakukai. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, we've got. Let's see. Make sure. Yeah, I got the right zoom in. Let's see here. What does this page say? Riboku returns to the battlefield, and right away his contemplation turns to the invading Zen Kin forces. Trying to read sideways. Um, okay, so he's staring at the strategy board. Kian? Gian City? Not sure we've heard of that one before. Okay, he's out of the war room. And there's, Connie. Or Kiney. Is it Kiney? I think it's Kiney. Which the title is Which is Astonishing. She's alerted Riboku-sama. Are you feeling alright? It's been 2 days since you remained inside. 2 days? Did you get any sleep? I'd ask the same of you, Kiney. Are you alright? No, such a good guy. Well, he's evil in certain respects because he's an opposing force, but overall, not the worst character. Excuse me, I just woke up myself. Are you alright? You were here the whole time, weren't you? I'm fine, I can sleep anywhere. Is that so? Sorry for waking you up, but could you gather everyone here for me? Huh? Yes, right away. Okay, so we've got, shit, what? Is it Banana G? Or yeah, it's Banana G. Because Ordo is of Yan. Right? Or is it Han? I don't know. Yeah. Then I don't know the two dudes in the back. And then you got Fute, Super Saiyan dude, and Kanye's there. To the north, Shun Sui Ju. Oh god, the flow of that name. Status behind the two battalions. Yes, the construction finalized yesterday. Good, I will depart from Kanton and be away for about 10 days. I shall leave the rest in your care, Shun Sui-jun. Banaji. Aye. Okay, so he's leaving them to guard everything. Gotcha. Where are you headed, Riboku-sama? Bujo? Hey, you? I'm coming too. Idiot. South. Are those ears for decoration? Wait, he said north. You wish to access the north? Okay. Oh, Seika General. Okay. Gakusho. Yes, precisely. In the vicinity of Etsuyo? No. I'm heading to Gien. That far north? It's the place he was looking at on the map. Please allow me to come along. Hey. Keep our ass in line, Fute. We will leave in a bit. Pack your garms and get ready. Don't forget to dress warmly, too. Yes, right away. Okay, so she's just happy to be with her lord. Um, uh, well then I'm coming too. Ah, the hell you are. So Fute's like, I want to be next to my lady, even though she likes another dude. Love triangle in the Zao. But anyway, Fute, prepare the troops to head south. Huh? Okay. So SSG is just kind of like, fuck your plans, you do this shit now. Let's make haste, Riboku-sama. Wahaha. What? Oh, that this dude isn't Banana G. Okay, so he's another Seika general. Your stance, Gakusho. His name is Goka Ryo. Gian sounds far removed from here. Hmm. However, when Gian of all things was uttered to send a shiver down my spine, or it sent one down his spine. With the completion of the Great Wall, we are significantly ahead. Are they talking about that great? Hmm. If that, if what Riboku envisions comes true, the Kin forces will take a huge blow and be left in the dust. The fuck are they talking about? I don't know enough about Chinese history. Okay, welcome to Gian, where it is snow everywhere. She didn't cover up her ears, and Riboku ain't fucking wearing a goddamn thing different. Huh. I'm starting to wonder if Riboku is more from the north than we realize. Because, like, he's always had, like, that tough, fur collar kind of thing, so I'm kind of wondering. See, he's like, as I thought, not bad. 14th year of Issei's reign, 233 BC. Ah, it's the Kai sisters. Well, I say sisters, but you know what I mean. Oh, what's this? Everyone's so rowdy. This early in the morning? What's the big occasion? Today's the new year. Oh. The Haishin unit would welcome the new year in the Zhao front lines near Heiyu. Okay, so everyone's partying. Surprising. So what is there not going because it's the new year? Is there not going to be any battle? Is it kind of like Christmas during I think it was World War II? There was like a famous scene where, like they were both in like, or maybe it was World War One. It might have been World War One. Like people were in the trenches, but then like when the hour of like dawn on Christmas Day occurred, they like put down their arms and actually interacted with each other as if they were friends. Like that's a famous story I've heard a couple times, and it lasted for the full day, and then come the next day, it was back to the old way. They're all having a blast, huh? Yeah, it's a small break. Gosh, they're having the times of their lives. Why don't they just stop fighting and live out their short lifespans like this? Not that we can, Kaini. Foo-foo, I know, right? But still, it's not that easy. Kyokai. Kyo sisters, not Kai sisters. That's why it felt weird when I said, Happy New Year. Ah, so Shin toast. Happy New Year. She hesitated for some reason. Great Vice Commander coming through. Make way, make way. Sheesh, how are you this wasted so early in the morning? Ah, Kyurei, come have a drink with us. Heck no, I'm only eating meat. Well, meat it is then. Aren't you cold in that? Nah, not really. Yeah, seeing Shin like that, of course you aren't. Oh, good lord. The hell did you say? And so, with Zhao forces reinforcing both Heiyu and Bujo, the Qin armies arrived at both strongholds, while snow blanketed the battlefields, or battlegrounds. Both forces launched an assault. Okay, Heiyu Castle, which for a minute there I thought the walls were warped because of the ladders. And I was like, that would act. I'm surprised they don't try that tactic of like when they build, like, for siege warfare, that would actually be cool to have like a sloped wall, because then you could just roll like barrels of oil or something down at your invading foes and then just shoot it with a flaming arrow, and then because I don't know gunpowder yet. You could like take out a bunch of their ladders at the bottom and just mess them up. Whoa. The castle's huge, so beefed up. Look at those arrows raining down. Getting close to it won't be easy. Don't back down. Okay, so they're turtling. Excuse me. Let's see here. Should you know? Karyutin. Yeah? What? What the What kind of siege tower is that? What the, huh? A siege tower? What? Why does it have that thing on the top? Out of the way, coming through, forward. Moo, moo. That's the Conky army. They brought a damn siege tower. I didn't know we brought one with us. Wrong, this is no siege tower. Behold, Koshun. Conky army, Hansen. Why Koshun? Something about that sounds like it should mean something if I'm Chinese or Japanese. But it does not. It's the name of a lass who turned him down a while back. Oh. Siege Tower, Koshun. Can you see it, Conky? Koshun's angelic figure. Ah, what a divine and graceful march. You call that graceful? Yeah, it just kind of wobbles, so what the hell's up with that? No matter how you frame it, it's nothing short of graceful. The siege towers back in Kankoku Pass didn't wobble like this, though, It's the beauty in her. Oh, how fleeting. It's gonna kill over. Koshun will not kill. I love this, like, rather nonchalant talk between them two. We don't really get too much of a kind of a jovial, like, kind of Conky, so that's interesting. When I first caught a glimpse of Gohome's contraption in the past, it was as if I was presented with what Heisen had created in my dreams. Nah, that's totally a ripoff. After many trials and errors, what is in front of us is the 6th Koshun. Oh God. It's 6th iteration of Koshun, if you will. Like the 6th grade generals, huh? That shitty siege tower is coming in. I feel like it's wobbling for a reason, not due to... Let me guess. It's like a giant catapult as well. Or, oh my God, what if it flings soldiers through the air? That shitty siege tower's coming in. Archers, gather round. Bring the shields too. Okay, so it's getting close. See, don't let a single one of them set foot on the wall. Okay, another thing it could do, because it's covered up the top like that, maybe there's like a metal or stone kind of deal going on to where they'll have like the ox pull the tower back and it slams and it just creates a shockwave that just fucks up all the soldiers on the wall. Let's see here. As both assaults of Heiyu and Bujo began in unison, a small squadron of horse riders slipped through the center of both castles. Oh, Osen. Osen was among them. Over there, General Osen. Oh, hey there. Alaji, or Akaji? Akaki? I don't, whatever. And beyond those two towers, Osen and his followers. What in the world? No, wait, that's not him. That's somebody else. That's one of his right-hand dudes. What in the world is this? It's part of the Great Wall. Uncovering something baffling. Astonishing. So the Great Wall is protecting them. It used to protect against Mongol forces. How far does this go on? Yes, sir. I probed the area with haste, but it seems to extend for a distance of 250 lees. That's 125 kilometers. What? 250 lees, you say? That's absurd. How did something like this get built under our nose? My apologies. Since last year, enemy forces were still stationed in both Heiyu and Bujo, and I couldn't venture beyond the two strongholds, and unlike now. Something of this scale wasn't here in the past, though. Since when did they start building this? Riboku's Great Wall. 3 years prior, Riboku began fortifying defense line behind Heiyu and Bujo by constructing a massive bulwark. One built through the connection of existing mountains and large protruding rocks. Then why does it look like a fucking just straight up wall? After the fall of Gyo and his removal from the imperial court, Riboku's defensive earthwork would be overseen by Kakukai, or not Kakukai. Sorry, Kakukai. Yes, it is Kakukai. Okay, never mind. He would continue building it in accordance to Riboku's blueprints. Oh, originally, castles dotted the south of Kanton. However, Riboku merged these structures and formed a wall. So those are the towers. Okay. Formed a wall stretching for as long as 100 kilometers. Bring me the map. Yes, sir. Will the map surrounding the royal capital suffice? No, fetch me a map with the entirety of Zhao. Entirety? Okay, and he's examining, looking about. From Kanton, north? They're heading north. They're going to Gian, so it's Gian. A place where Riboku paid visit. Osen points it out. Gian, a place far from the royal capital. Aww, it's going to be on break. One Piece is going to be on break. So I've got 2 less manga to do next week. Crap. But yeah, overall, not too bad of a chapter. Really setting up something. Now, this is probably not the Great Wall of China that we're known in the present day, because I'm pretty sure that that's not the case, because it would have. This is ancient China. I'm pretty sure that was made during one of the main dynasties of China. So probably after Issei's time, after his unification, because Mongolia and everything, pretty sure is the main reason. Because you had the Hans, from in Genghis Khan and all of them, they were constantly invading China. So it's like, we must defend ourselves. So they built the Great Wall of China. And it's still there. So pretty damn great. But yeah, so I'm wondering if this is historically a thing of Riboku's Great Wall, if that's what inspired the Great Wall of China, or if it's actually part of it. I have no idea. But um hmm. But yeah, for him to have accomplished this in just 3 years is pretty impressive. Now, be it over, about the last year or so, that's when he was not in the capital overseeing it. Excuse me. And I'm still surprised that Kakukai even completed it. But I guess he figured, it's a smart idea, so I'll finish it. I thought he was going to, take the credit or some shit. Yes, my great wall, the wall of Kakukai, will protect our great capital and the greatest nation in all of China. Actually, it's funny that they should probably just say in all the world, because they don't really know many other countries outside of China at this point. Because, of the mountain ranges that surround China, that's part of the reason why China thought it was the center of the world in ancient times. So that's why the whole advent of elephants from the south of Chu and everything was like, the fuck are these creatures? What are they? Where did they come from? Because they didn't know about India, which is probably not even going by India at this point, but same diff. But anyway, so overall, not too bad. I like that Riboku is had this big plan going on. I want to say I vaguely remember something about him saying that he was going to fortify the the bounds of Kanton, but my mind might just be trying to make me sound like, haha, he remembered something vital. I won't say that for certain, but if that's the case, good lord, this is a lot more than than that notion was. But yeah, and the fact that he incorporated the city castles as the towers probably is just straight up awesome. Or at least they're not really incorporated into the design, maybe, but the into the overall strategic plan. But yeah. Also, what's up with Koshun, the frickin' siege tower? Is it going to be like a giant hammer? Is it going to be a catapult? Just kind of launching people, or you know, various projectiles. So yeah, or maybe when it smashes and it latches on to the wall, and then because it's so wobbly it curves, and then it makes a lot easier to just climb up the back side and go up there. Hell, maybe the whole back of the siege tower, they pull a panel off and it reveals a ladder or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, overall, not a bad chapter. Also, the whole thing of New Year's, and they seemingly weren't fighting, but while that was going on, Riboku's heading north to Gian, Gian. Not really sure what's going on with that, but Osen is on his. He be like, my greatest strategic opponent. You're heading there. I don't know why. There has to be something there, or whatever. I don't get it. But anyway. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Help me. Well, I don't even going to worry about that. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch or Gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Rupert's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keishlings, later days, and the Great Wall prototype has been made. Riboku, you mad son of a bitch.